Hey everybody, PTA Cards here, and welcome to the 24th edition of Mavs Monday. And we have another Topps flagship box here. So this is another display box. These are retailing at about 70. You can actually buy the packs individually for $3.50 right now on Shields. So I kind of bought these assuming that these would probably be a really great value. They're okay. They're not amazing, but they're okay. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, real quick before I do anything else, so the giveaway has ended. All the entrants have been finalized, and these are the cards that are going to be raffled off at the end of the video, each individually. So, this Luka Doncic rated rookie, Don Russ rated rookie, this mosaic, white mosaic out of 25 from I think 23-24. The select rookie card, which is going to be the first one to auction off, or not auction off, but raffle off. And this premier level Luka. We have Luka Doncic plates and patches. I think it's from 2021 out of 149. And then we have a 2023 select white disco PSA 9. And I believe this is out of 75. However, there is a little crack up here. So just letting you know, whoever wins this, that there's a crack. Definitely hurt the resale value a little bit, but still a cool card. And yeah, each one of these will be individually raffled off at the end of this video. The giveaway has ended as far as entrants are concerned. So if you are here for that, go ahead and skip to the end. So probably the last like 5 minutes of this video because I usually take a while doing this. So anyway, back to where we are, display box. So let's talk about actual Mavs land real quick. So Mavs actually won a game, believe it or not. They beat the Trailblazers in overtime, and I believe that was I don't know. I don't know what Cooper's best game as far as, but he's definitely had some ups and downs. I mean, he is 18, but it's pretty good. All things considered, he did what you would want a future star to do, and he took over. So that's really all I can ask for. And oh, by the way, if you did not watch the last video, so real quick, one final delay here. Best opening of my lifetime. If you probably watching this, you probably watched that video. But look at this bad boy. I opened a jumbo, and our boy Coop was here. So things are looking up, at least for Mavs. Maybe not the Mavs win total, but at least at least for me. No way. Anyway, let's get some Mavs. So yeah, typically these are going to be pretty dull. It's going to be a lot of me just kind of cycling through this. Alright, we got a Cedric Coward generation now. Getting a lot of paper. I'm sure we'll hit him out. We'll probably hit some Coopers, or at least a Cooper. I'll probably just make the thumbnail normal. I feel like the worst of it's done at least. So I don't feel like we have to. Well, we don't have to have any more like Nico banners or anything in the thumbnails. I'm sure I probably threw a rookie or two over here. Tell me there wasn't any rookies in our last pack. Nice little power players generation now of Yakchonis. Good. I might have missed a couple of rookies. I'm kind of going pretty fast, but yeah, 20 packs. I mean, again, the last time I opened this, the review I did is I hit one of the best things I ever hit out of Topps flagship. Granted, that was the only thing in the box, basically, but there's AD. Just in case, keep AD over there. A lot of talks around trading Anthony Davis. I don't really know what that would do right now. Pure Magic Hollow. Pretty cool, honestly. They're here. That's probably the best card thus far. Epic Magic. Yep. Well, the Mavericks play again tonight, so probably even when this video goes up, the game might actually be on. They're playing the Grizzlies on the second night of a back-to-back. Oh boy. I feel like every time I butcher a pack, that's what the good stuff is. That Cooper Flag auto was a pack that I mangled a little bit. The card is fine, so don't worry. But some of the cards at some points of that pack were not fine. I've got Evan Mobley. Nice little hollow Evan Mobley. Cool. Even Ballers and Mr. Wemby. Yep. So I've been paying close attention to the AD saga, at least as far as what the Mavericks are going to do with Anthony Davis, and it seems pretty unclear. I mean, I believe they would like to trade him, but the question is, would anybody take him? And I think the answer is yes, but there's reports that people have to kind of see him healthy and playing first before they would be willing to engage in that. So, I mean, I understand that. So, he's going to have to play. And I wonder how the Mavericks are going to handle this situation. So, I've already ruled him out for the next week or so. So, even by the time I post again with another Mavs Monday, I don't think Anthony Davis will have played. So, pretty interesting. You know, one thing about the Mavs, and I give them credit, they know how to keep you talking about them. Although I don't know if they do that on purpose. Shea Fleming, okay. I think he was hurt. He was in our Anthony Davis pair players. So this might just be an AD box. Which, okay, AD is pretty much the subject of this video. That and I guess Coop's little takeover he had. Kind of where do I stand though? I mean, it would be better, like just on the organization as a whole right now. I would say it's probably better if they lose, but you can't really realistically expect a team to just lose every game. I mean, they're playing too hard to. So PJ, they're playing too hard to lose every game. And I mean, they had a pretty good shooting variance game just then, if you will. And they still barely won. It took till overtime. But yeah, I think they'll probably win a few more games. I don't think they're going to win any in the near future. This road trip is probably going to be pretty bad, if I had to guess. Just a hunch, considering they are 4-10. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I went to the game last Friday where James Harden turned back the clock and had a 41-point triple double. So that was fun. That was really fun. I still kind of can't believe that all that happened, but here we are. I believe the Mavericks have played the most clutch games this season, which is it's a very Maverick stat. But you know why? But here's the thing. Here's a dirty little secret. You want to know why they played the most clutch games this year? It's because they actually have a pretty good defense, but they also can't score. So a 5-point lead in the clutch is an insurmountable obstacle for this team to get over. So that's why they play so many clutch games, because it's 95-90, 5 minutes left in every game. Frankly, it's quite disgusting. But hey, you know what? That's the team. That is the team. Keith Jones, Proctor, 72. Check. All right, you got Walter Clayton, Mr. LaMelo. So again, I mean, just with these packs, I mean, you haven't seen very much at all, like in these packs. Like, I'm pretty sure we only get maybe like one holo, and then I don't know. I mean, you kind of got to treat this box like it's like a mega box. Like realistically, I mean, it's a lot of filler, and then there's like one interesting thing inside it, and you gotta hope that that one interesting thing is worthwhile, whether it's a patch card or oh that's a power player. So it's a hollow. All right, so we got a little sparkle power players of Jimmy Butler. So there you go. So that's our one like sparkle backwards card short print of this box. So we kind of gotta hope that whatever else is in this box, if there's like a really crazy number card or maybe a patch card or something, is somebody really sick. So we're about halfway through, by the way. So I know we've already been going for 11 minutes. Yeah, the one downside to opening this much Topps flagship is, again, these videos are pretty long. So I try to go through these as efficiently as I can. Drake Powell. Got Michael Porter Jr., who is actually playing decently well over in Brooklyn. Can't say it. Clutch City of Ace Bailey. That's cool. So maybe they'll actually be able to flip him. I wonder if they probably will trade him if they can. Although I don't know. I mean, the Nets are kind of in this position where, I mean, realistically, you kind of just need players that can play, right? Like, if you draft 5 point guards, you kind of just need in my opinion, you just need people to, like, you need play finishers for all those initiators that they have. And it's probably good for their development if they have, like, a knockdown shooter on the team. So Fox. So maybe they do actually just keep him. I mean, they got to pay somebody. So somebody's gonna make some money and play basketball for them. Because there is oh boy. Come on. Wow. Okay. There is a salary floor. So looks like we probably have about like 6 more packs left, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I know we just talked about Nets on this Mavs centric video, but honestly, no. Sometimes it's just my mind wanders, especially when I see players that I've heard stuff about recently. So yeah, if I had to guess, so I mean, I think the Mavs aren't gonna like lose every single game. Also, just to go back to that, they're gonna win. They're probably gonna win at least 1 or 2 of these games on this on this road trip. That's the word. Those are the words: road and trip. Oh, that's just a base card. I just wanted sideways base cards. Mr. Kalkbrenner. Ron, so a hero. Man, this card, this OG card has thrown me off so many times, thinking it was something cool, and it was just not something cool. All right, let me pull out the rest of these packs real quick. Oh boy, we actually have more packs than I kind of thought we did. So, sorry for deceiving. Again, this is a lot of volume, but not necessarily what I would say of value. Just a lot of just a lot of base. Just a lot of there's our coupe. There's our coupe, of course. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're hoping we're gonna hit that at some point. Seeing Renan. Okay. Kings. I hear the Kings thinking about blowing it up. Maybe they will. I don't know. What could the Kings get for Sabonis? As they keep talking about other teams. I don't know. Not really Sabonis guy personally, but I mean, He has a skill set. I'll say that. You know, I think it would be pretty funny if somebody came in here and what is that card backwards? No, I don't know. Somebody came in here and was like, "Hey, I heard what you said about the bonus, and I got a bone to pick with you." That'd be fun. I would enjoy it. I would enjoy the investment if somebody actually cared enough to do that. Ooh, we got a PJ. What is this? Oh, sweet. Oh, look at that. Standing on business. You know what? This is gonna be the card. This man has been playing his butt off. And that is probably gonna be the only number card of this box. So you know what? It is a Maverick, so I'm going to go ahead and give this man exclusive rights to the thumbnail. I'm gonna go ahead and move everything else out here. Mr. PJ 1806 out of 2025 on the bronze. That is at least not a very valuable card, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to put AD on here too. But one that is valuable for the series. So, all right, cool. We got our little numbered map. Not the first time that's happened on a Mavs Monday. We had a numbered Klay Thompson once on one of these Mavs Mondays a long, long time ago in the depths of summer. But yeah. Yeah, there's probably not going to be much else in here, guys. I'm not going to lie. These things are pretty barren. It's mostly just an excuse to talk. Excuse to talk for 20 minutes or so. But, you know. Also, for those of you, if any of you are actual Mavs fans, I know at least one of you are. PJ cannot be traded this year. Especially also if anyone's interested in acquiring him, that would have to be in the off season. So just keep that in mind. PJ would be a great addition to any contender. Hello, Najee. The perfect prototypical 3-and-D player. That would probably even get minutes on the Thunder. I mean, I don't think he would start. No, I don't think he'd start. I guess depends if Dort's having a bad go at it shooting, maybe. But that's probably it, though. I don't think he'd start over anyone else. Or you move Dort to shooting guard, and you know what? I don't know why am I talking about it. That's not gonna happen. So we got a con. See, whenever these Mavs Mondays just go on this long, I start theory crafting. All right. Anyway, so that's probably gonna be it. We have one last pack. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me today on this Mavs Monday, and we probably won't go out with anything crazy, but we will. We will try. All right. All right. Doesn't look like there's much going on in this pack either. All right. Not much. Con. All right, we got 80 on here. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, and that is it, everybody. So real quick, we'll just go ahead and speed this up just because we've already been going for close to 20 minutes. We don't need to keep this going too much longer. As far as the cards, the non-Maverick cards here, that we're going to throw out here. So here are the base rookies. Coop. Although Coop's going to get to stay down there. Harper. Hopefully Harper will come back pretty soon. Wemby did actually just get hurt as well. So Spurs kind of going through a little injury crisis. So these are the rookie little inserts here. Clutch City. I feel like these Clutch City cards every time I see them. And did I go through the vets? All right. Well, we have this one little Jimmy Butler card that's hollow glitter. I guess we have a couple. We have a couple more cards like that, but that was the only card I was backwards. Was that Jimmy Butler card? So not too much going on there. And that is everything. Well, I guess Coop is also a Maverick here, so we're gonna leave him on here. So that is a result of this whole $70 display box. Again, these aren't really that worth it. I would probably stick with the megas, but we're going to open those because that is what I have consumed, or that is what I have bought. So time to move these guys out of the way and let the Mavericks take the show here. And we have this Cooper flag is going to stay out there, and it's PJ Washington, 1806 out of 2025. And that was the only numbered card in the box. But you know what? If it's any player, he's up there. So this, let's set this a little bit more. This has been PTA Cards, and I will send you guys to the giveaway.
All right, everybody, it's giveaway time. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to auction off these Luka cards one by one by doing a duck race. So how this is going to work is everybody will get a chance at the most valuable card, at least in my estimation, which is probably going to be the Select Premier level. I've not checked comps on this, but just to give everybody a chance of getting what probably people would want the most out of these cards, that's how I'm going to do it. So if you get a card, you will be taken out of the pool. You're only eligible to get one card. So without a further ado, let's go ahead and start the first duck race. This is for the Luka Doncic Premier level. So, oh boy, all right. Oh boy. Jimmy. Here comes our, oh. Shane Kirk, QI7IH, you have won yourself a Luka Doncic Premier level select card. All right, next one. All right, so the next one is going to be, at least in my estimation, the rated rookie Don Russ Luka Doncic card. And that race starts right now. Oh boy. Oh, we got wavy. Oh, here comes Jimmy. Here comes Jimmy. And Jimmy RJ5229, you are the winner of a Luka Doncic Don Russ rated rookie card. All right, congratulations to Jimmy. All right. Jimmy's out of the race now. So now, at least, and this may not be I don't know where this is in the pecking order, but now we have the Mosaic Luka Doncic 23-24 card, white out of 25 on the Mosaic. I probably said that like 6 times. Anyway, start. All right. Here comes Vanessa. All right, Vanessa Lim, you are the winner of a Luka Doncic white Mosaic out of 25. Now, everybody, let's move on to the fourth card, which is a Luka Doncic 2023 Select White Disco with a little crack at the top of the PSA slab. It's PSA 9, but that's probably why it's here instead of earlier in the giveaway. So, here we go. All right, looks like Klaus is coming up, but we have we have Godfather, Cooley's Card Crusade. Cooley's Card Crusade with the win. You are the winner of a 2023 Luka Doncic White Disco Select card out of 75. All right, and the last one. It is the least one, though. So, yeah. But a Luka Doncic Plates and Patches, 126 out of 149 from the 2021-22 season. Here we go. Oh, I don't know if anything's pulling ahead. Oh, here we go. Oh, Exlutations. You are the winner of a Plates and Patches Luka Doncic 21-22 card. All right, everybody. And that is it. That is the giveaway. Go ahead and hit me up in the comments. I will let you know. I will respond to the comment on previous videos saying that you won. Send your information to my email that is listed on my channel, and I will go ahead and get those cards to you as soon as I can. So thank you everybody for participating in the giveaway. I will have more giveaways coming in the nearish future. So this has been PTA Cards, and I will see you guys next time.